Ladies and gentlemen, this Red Gaming Silicon video, I'm going to be taking a look at Flashback for the PC. So before we go too further into the game, I'm going to have a look at the graphics options and the help and so on. So as you can see, I'm going to be running on a keyboard and mouse because I imagine many of you are, so it's kind of the common ground which shall bring us together. I'm going to run on settings for a moment, see that everything's pretty much normal. I'm going to leave subtitles on for you guys. Graphics options are not exactly astounding. I'm going to be turning off VSync for the purposes of recording. Obviously you've got a variety of different pre-baked graphics settings, so you can't, for example, turn down texture resolution. But this isn't exactly a highly demanded game anyway. Despite the fact that I've got VSync disabled, the highest it seems to go to is 120 FPS locked. I haven't really messed around with the game's engine, however. I'm going to be running in 1080p because we are running on PC, so we can run whatever the damn well please. I'm going to say no, I don't want to save my changes. And we're going to take a look at this. You can enable damage, so I'm going to actually turn that on just for the sakes of it. Sakings? What the hell am I saying? Anyway, campaign. I've already created a couple of campaigns actually. Well, I was just testing stuff out, so I'm going to create yet a third one, I believe it is. I'm going to enable all of that stuff, which is all the shiny things. I'm not going to really focus on the FMV at the start, but we're going to just watch the initial cutscene, and yes, I really have done 2 of these previously. Oh dear. Alright, I'm going to click OK. Obviously I'm playing in the UK time, so... Right, I'm going to just run a little bit of this FMV to give you an idea. It's nothing particularly exciting. Basically, I am this dude, and I am being chased. You can see the typical aesthetic back then from all the character models. Short, dark hair and kind of a little bit of rugged stubble. So this title was very well received, actually, way back in '93. As it turns out, it was actually one of the titles that I owned on the Genesis, which was how I originally played it. And it, along with Another World, were, let's just go with, very popular. I have to confess, I was a huge fan of both titles, particularly, as it turns out, this one. I actually preferred it to Another World because I think it has a little bit more depth in terms of the way the game handles. But you're going to see all this. I've not played the remake. I've heard mixed reviews on it, based on the console score, but obviously I've not yet played it on the PC, and so I'm going to judge it based on its merits. I'm really hoping that it's fairly faithful to the original, but maybe fixes a few of the original's oddities. Let's go with that, which obviously I don't really think would work so well in the modern day era. However, I will say that it's going to take a lot for me to dislike this game. It's going to have to require like a very clunky interface and so on, because I'm very biased, because it was one of my games that I loved as a child, don't you know. Anyway, now I've gotten all misty-eyed for you guys. I'm going to just quickly escape that.
Smooth moves. I'm sure I've had better landings.
So you can see, despite the fact that I'm running in 1080p, it's actually not that much of a graphical abnormality, let's use that word, compared to this and 720, as it turns out. It does, however, look quite nice, so we can of course run and jump and do all the normal things. This guy was of course predates Miss Croft and all the rest, so we simply use keyboard and mouse to navigate our way around. Ooh, a little bit of glitching there. That doesn't bode well. Oh well. I'm not quite sure what that is. We'll investigate that momentarily. That looks quite a distance actually to drop down. I don't know if I want to subject myself to such a drop. Yeah, that looks better. There's a shiny weapon down there as well, which is always a good thing. And I have acquired a gun. And in games, acquiring a gun is usually paramount to importance. I don't really remember the puzzles, if I'm honest. Okay, let's try shooting things. Okay, you've destroyed a Morphi. Apparently it's 1 of 10. I don't exactly know what they do. It might have been in the original. I'm not sure. Get up the bloody... There we go. Oh, okay. He's got to do kind of like a running jump. Animations are a bit dicey, but they're not too bad. It is using the Unreal Engine. I'm not sure what that is. Holocube, apparently. If I remember correctly, this has me from the past.
Conrad, I am you, or at least I was. They've taken parts of your memory. I don't have time to explain the details. You must get to New Washington and find Ian. He can help you. Find Ian. You're not safe.
No, wait. Oh, damn.
Alright. So... Can't go that way. Well, if it looks like I can make my way up here, we kind of... Let's just do that again. Yeah, he kind of glues himself onto it somewhat, but I'm willing to forgive it. It's not, you know, it's not exactly next generation, but I'm assuming they're working with fairly limited animation budget, so... Oh, I've got a checkpoint, which is always a good thing. That's something you didn't have. Oh god, that don't look good. Pew pew pew! Well, that was an effective pew pew pew. It was super effective, actually. I'm not quite sure what all this stuff does, but, you know. Oh gosh. Okay, I wasn't actually sure if that was going to fry me or whether I could walk through it. God, there's a lot of these things. Gotta say, that eagle was quite nice.
Time to party.
I actually remember I really liked that animation when you kind of regenerate your energy. I think it was a shield initially, I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Okay, that gives us a little bit of breathing room. Die! Okay, the enemies are really simple. Okay, I probably don't want to get near that explosion. I don't know if it's a harmful explosion. In other words, for me, obviously. Okay, this sucker takes some damage. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you one thing I don't like. I don't like the fact that the battle music starts. I'd actually prefer it didn't, because it's on so briefly. Okay, I think if you don't know that by now, you're pretty boned, to be honest. Okay, that does diddly bop curse. I keep pressing R as well to reload, which isn't really conducive to doing, well, shit, actually. I've destroyed more Morphies. I don't know what they've ever done to me, but let's just keep blowing them up anyway. Ah, looks like it's something.
The magnetic bridge is getting its power from the sap. I should just follow these pipes to find out what's blocking the flow.
Okay. Heavy fire. Hold. Okay, I'm pretty sure that wasn't in the first one. Could be wrong. Wow, okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, I see. Okay, well... That was really simple. I really wish that the battle music wouldn't continue. That's actually my major bugbear. It's on so little, it's almost pointless being on. It's like... just irritating. The hell? What was I saying? How do you read this, E?
Danger. Danger. Electrical malfunction. Trespassing is prohibited. Titan Core does not assume any legal responsibility for bodily harm or death caused to trespassers.
If I'm correctly, you have to actually jump over this, which is going to not be too fun. Actually, it wasn't that difficult, to be fair. Danger, Will Robinson. How do you actually make it go up? W. Alright, so far we're not doing that bad. Ah, okay, cool. Ow, balls! I really didn't see him, I was looking to the left. Pretty simple puzzles at the moment. These are not exactly super difficult. Admittedly, I have played the game before, way back when, but still. It's not exactly challenging.
Help! Help! Hey, get me down! I'm dying! Hey, what are you doing? Hey!
He's down.
Looks like a sap collector. Okay, this is where the sap is coming from. This is probably what's blocking the flow of the sap. I'll have to unlock it.
Okay, what's this? molecule glasses. Press Q. Destructible objects and special clues will be highlighted. Pew 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 and so forth. Oh, I see. They're very limited shelf life. Shoot the bypass ducts. Right, well, let's go left to begin with. One. Huh. Okay, so far there's some dicey animation. Ah dear. Oh balls, that could have been extraordinarily unpleasant. What does that say?
Danger. Danger. Electrical malfunction. Trespassing is prohibited.
You don't say.
Titan Core does not assume any legal
Oh,
responsibility
okay, so I'm
for
back
bodily
where I
harm
was.
or death caused to trespassers.
Huh, interesting. So, where's the next one? That's the question. It's not this way. We've done that. It's not here. Let's just kind of go through the motions. Obviously, I've come from that direction. Shit! Well, that was 2 fails in a row. That was pretty bad. Oh, at least I know I don't die instantly, I suppose. Alright, so left isn't the way to go. This takes us this way. So where the balls do you go now? I was all confident pocket. Ah, there we go. That looks like good things have happened. Ah, now we have like an energy bridge, which always looks good. Oh, this leveling up. How do you even use that, out of curiosity? I have absolutely no idea. Ah, skills. Accuracy doesn't really seem to be a problem. Okay, well, let's leave that for now. Right, so I'm not sure I like that actual leveling up system. From the purposes of my perspective, it seems a little bit forced, like it was unnecessary, really. I'm aware that, of course, games do need to change, so I'll leave that one to your perspective. I mean, I don't really agree with it being in this title, but, you know, that's just me. Oh, balls. I do not want to hit that. That would be most unenjoyable, I have the feeling. Yeah. Can I go up or down? Oh god, no. Literally just smacked me in the head. I had a noggin full of elevator, which is not really the best way to spend the day. Up or down? I'm not really sure.
I should probably take the teleporter first.
Okay, so... New objective. Return the teleporter to Bolton. We can't use that. Just want to quickly look round. Okay. You've acquired a red fruit. Hold the middle mouse and right to aim. Oh, am I making progress, I think. Oh, balls! I shoot one of you and another one comes. That is most unsporting. That is most unsporting. Oh, cool, you can actually hang and shoot, that's good.
That feels good.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What's down there?
Please insert your identity card.
I do not have possession of an identity card, my good sir. Therefore I must endeavour to procure one. And of course I have no idea where to actually procure it, however I imagine the linear path will eventually take me to the relevant location. So, what are my thoughts so far? Because I did come into this saying it was an incredible game, and yes it is. There are some issues with it, however, that are... Ow! Stop hitting me in the back of the head. It is extraordinarily unkind. As I was saying, there are some issues. I don't necessarily agree with the inclusion of the leveling up system. I'm not necessarily saying that a game doesn't benefit from it, but this one, admittedly it's extremely early, I'll confess, but it does feel a little bit shallow at the moment. I mean, there's not many points to put it into. Sometimes it's just better not to actually include it. Okay, so let's just go up. It looks like that's the best way, and looks like we have to go up yet again. Aha, it looks like we are making some progress, although I can't go through there, it doesn't look right. Oh, I can, okay. Huh. Well, that's a complete pain in the buttocks. Oh! Hello? Okie dokie. There. That's better. Okay, we're making some progress. And it looks like we're into the relevant location. Shoot that a few times just because it pisses me off.
Hey, here you go.
Hey, man, I need to get to a medvac fast. Thanks. Ah.
Ah, ID card. So now one must do much backtracking, unfortunately. Fortunately, they're fairly stupids, and they have a fairly linear path. So just straight at me. Ow! Balls! Well, I guess that answers the question about whether explosions hurt you. Explosions very much do hurt you. They are not conducive to good adventuring. What the hell is that thing? Let's hear like a random noise. Oh, apparently up there. Perhaps I should invest in some accuracy. I was being all cocky earlier and saying how... Oh, stop bloody electrocuting me! Don't tase... Stop tasing me, bro! Stop tasing me. Yes. Right. I've absolutely... Ow!
That's what happens when you don't play fair.
To be honest, I'm not really taking much damage. You can actually kind of take the beats for the most part. I've not really felt like I'm in like exact danger.
Access granted.
Okay, cool. Simples. Checkpoint. Let's jump over here. Nothing particularly exciting. And down one more. If I remember correctly, things start getting a bit trickier now. That would be a bad thing. Actually, you know what? That's a trap. Kame. Well, that was somewhat disappointing. I'm almost
Warning.
positive.
The red granada fruits are highly unstable. If approached or tampered with, they may explode, causing extreme bodily harm.
I'm almost positive you couldn't shoot those out in the first one.
Call me Joe. What can I do you for?
Give.
I need 7 of those granada fruits to prove a point to a friend of mine. Let's just say it's about time someone got wind of what Titan Court is up to.
Balls. Stop bloody going on my head. Okay, can we go up, please? Hello? There we go. Okay, they've got guns. I don't like people with guns. Ow, balls! Oh, okay. Well, at least I know what yellow does now. It regenerates my shields.
Time to party.
I'm still not exactly sure what those things do, but whatever. Wait, that would have been unpleasant. Okay, so the game's definitely changed since I played it. There are definitely some additional areas, and I'm not necessarily sure if I like them or dislike them yet. Uh-oh. I'll shoot you in the back of the skull, you little bitch. Okay, we can simply hop over that. That's pretty simple. I'm also painfully aware. Oh, shit! Oh, balls! Ow! Son of a diddly. I thought I killed you. I don't like that thing whatsoever. Oh, there's another one there, actually. Okay, so now I have one more to go, which isn't shabby, I don't think. Ah! Okay. We are making some progress. I feel like I'm playing bloody World of Warcraft right now. There we go. Okay, so we're healed. We have all the fruits we need. Life is grand and life is fine. And very. I just want to get past this section. Oh, we can actually get some more. Let's just do this. Let's just collect them. Let's just collect our bounty, which can be used to further appease this man. Fudge. I was hoping for an energetic leap there, but I missed the button. Okay. Let's continue to venture. Fudge. Well, at the start of this, he did actually have ankles, you know. It's kind of weird, the way he walks. So, I've been playing this for God knows how long now. What are my thoughts? Well, I like it, but I prefer the original in terms of the gameplay mechanics. I think that some of the implementations on this are quite nice. Ow, balls. On the other hand, I'm not exactly entirely convinced.
A deal is a deal. Here's your belt. You know, once you jump through that hole, there's no turning.
I'm sure actually I know you did have to do something for that guy to get the belt. I just don't remember what it was.
Kid, if you need anything, you can find me at the Starlight Cafe.
Whee! There. So I'm going to play just a little bit of this new level because it's more industrial and so forth. So I just want to give you guys an idea and get an idea myself of what the game engine's like for this area.
Ian, your best friend.
Ian, right. I've been looking for you.
Get over to my place. Fast.
So I'm going to show you guys this for a few moments, and then I'm going to, you know, apparently shoot some poor little fella. Well, there's a hell of a lot more guys. Apparently I missed a lot of them. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Oh, okay, I see. I didn't actually realise you could make your way up that, to be honest. It looked quite far. I don't know if it's just me, but those crates look kind of, you know, blowy uppable. Okay, well, I'm disappointed.
Take your mitts off me, you overgrown toaster.
Why can I not have slash transparency?
Where is the elevator? You have 5 seconds to comply.
Let me go. Comrade, watch out!
Yeah, you're not so tough when I've got a gun, are you? Or you, for that matter. Yeah, PPP, bitch.
Always did have a way with work.
Yeah. Just gonna skip this because I want to get a bit further into it. You have acquired a force field. I did want to show you guys this because it's pretty cool, actually. It only lasts for a second. And no, holding it does not make it last any longer before anyone asks. And actually, I've already run out of the force field. Oh no. If you look at the bottom right, you can see that blue bar that's slowly going up. 1 charge, 2 charge, and so on. That is obviously how long the force field will last you. I actually quite like the graphical stylings, I must confess. So remakes like this can obviously either be really good or badly implemented, and this isn't... Yeah, got plenty of shield anyway. It's actually kind of cool in a way. It reminds me of, what was it? Not Deadlight. I just can't remember which one it was now. It was a very, very cool 2D styled game. What the hell is going on?
Sorry, sir. This elevator's out of order. Please come back a little later.
How about if I shoot you in the face with a fully powered up rifle? Okay. For some reason it just goes straight past him. Ah, there we go. Free VR access. E.
Conrad,
Come on, Prof. What's the message?
It's a location with a cryptic clue attached that your brilliant mind suddenly encrypted in such a manner as to be decipherable only by yourself.
Download the location to my...
You're not ready to integrate active service, Conrad. You've lost too much memory.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Find a memory flash, American Station. Oh, okay. We can indeed go forward a little bit. Cool. I just want to get a little bit further and then I'll stop.
Asia Station.
America Station. Okay. So we're in Asia Station, let us head to America Station, and let us then just see a little bit about what's going to happen with the new level, because I remember it being pretty cool. I'm not sure if I can get from the left or right hand side. Okay, left hand side only. And if I remember correctly, this actually takes me out to a pretty cool area. Whee! I love how the guy's just literally chilling as I'm shooting at him. It's a new gun. What's that gonna do to me? My goodness! Am I in the wrong area? I am not exactly sure. It looks like I am. It looks like I have to go through here and so on. But I think that's just about it, actually, for this particular video. I think you guys got an idea of it by now, and I could be here for quite a long time. So what are my thoughts? If you're a fan of the original, it's possibly worth picking this up. I prefer overall the gameplay mechanics of the original, not because of rose-tinted glasses. I don't know if you guys can hear the sirens, apparently fire engines running by my house, which is always helpful. But I prefer the originals because it had a more streamlined way with the puzzles. I also preferred the way that the overall controls functioned in terms of the various puzzles. And once the control mechanisms for the puzzles felt a lot better and more natural. However, I do quite like this game. I think that if you've not played the original, then it's definitely worth playing, and even if you have played the original, it's worth picking up. It's a pretty decent price. And on top of that as well, the graphics are quite beautiful, I must confess. They do have the usual too shiny and too clean look, of course, that a lot of Unreal titles, a lot of indie Unreal titles suffer from. But even so, I'm not particularly going to criticise it. Deus Ex had exactly the same issue. So overall, yeah, I'd recommend checking it out. It has some issues. Hit detection is a bit strange. Animations are a bit ropey on occasion, but overall this is a pretty damn good budget release, and I don't think it's a particularly bad way for you to spend some of your cash, if only just for a short while to relive some of the memories from your youth. Anyway, with all of that said, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I'm gonna get going. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.